It's your boy, Daily Cup of Joey, and I'll tell you what, my friend, I am having a blast in Jiu-Jitsu and Judo. I'm talking, there's my cat. Yes, my fishy. How are you doing, my fishy? This is my little fishy cat. I love him so much. The Haitians want to eat you, my Ezekiel. That's what Donald Trump said. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating people's pets. And I don't like it. I love saying that shit to him. They're eating the cats. I don't know. He probably doesn't know what I'm saying. I guarantee he doesn't. But I give him a little scratching. He loves a good old scratching. Especially when you put some force in that scratching. You gotta give him a little. Feel a little frisky. Jiu-Jitsu has been fun. I'm winning now. I'm a winning. I know I probably said this last week, or the week before, or the week before that. I just signed in. I just started signing in. Like, when you go to Jiu-Jitsu or Judo, there's a sign-in thing. And I was like, I saw these people signing in, and I'm like, what do these idiots do? And they see I'm here. And then I looked up the credentials for a blue belt, and I have to sign in like 24 to 25 times a month. Or that's like one of the credentials. And I'm like, I'm doing that. But I haven't signed in. Now I'm signing in. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot longer for me. Damn it. But, oh well, you know what? It's all about skill at the end of the day. People like to look at it like belts of status. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. As long as I'm winning, and I'm doing great. I met the master of magic, dude. He is so fucking awesome. He was like beating my ass, and we rolled. He like was so good, he was singing a song. Like, I'm not like talking like doo-doo-doo. No, I'm talking like, now the time is here. Oh, certain. He was singing Frank Sinatra shit. And just beating my ass. And you know what would be funny? If he really got into it. Like, really into it. And he'd be like, and through it all, I stood tall. And like, he's like trying to break my arm. Cause I chewed it up and spit it out. Dude, that'd be fucking insane if he went like super into it. Asking me questions like it was an interview. Like having me choked. And I'm like, he's like, so how long have you been doing this? And I'm like, like 3-4 months. And no, before we even rolled, I was like, hey man, still a noob? And he's like, no, you're not. I seen you roll. And I'm like, oh, great. The noob card's not working no more. So it's like, it's survival now. It's like surviving. Yeah, I love it. That's what really cool about jiu-jitsu, like, and judo, and like the people, or just magic in general. Like, everybody there is like a community, man. I don't know about everybody, but everybody I roll with is super nice. They always say, yeah, I actually got a pipe. They always say they like rolling with me, or they say they like rolling with me. I don't know if they always say it, because I met new people. But from what I've seen, Headmaster when I rolled with him, he said I'm a really good training partner, and I'm super happy about that. That made me really happy, really, really, really happy. I've been doing a night class. And my barber showed me a rear naked choke, and I applied it immediately. Like, all you gotta do is the simplest thing: bring the arm around the neck, connect to your forearm, then you put your wrist right there on their head, and you give a little love right there, and just squeeze, soft squeeze. But it's like, no matter what, it's like you're not putting any work into that choke. It's just like a fucking sick ass choke when you get it, dude. I love it. I fucking love it. I got 2 people with it. I got my buddy, my rolling partner, Travis. I love rolling with him. He's my favorite. But him and Jeremiah the Giant, and Steven. Jeremiah the Giant always beats me. Steven is getting better. I've seen him at night class. I roll with him. I was like getting sweaty. I just got like trained. Basically, this blue belt was teaching me all this shit. Like during the instructions for gi class, his blue belt, he was teaching me that like this motherfucker looked like Kramer from Seinfeld. I was like, holy shit, this is not Kramer, but he looks like him. His face looks like him. And this guy was like showing me things that I'm applying right away, and I'm never gonna forget this. It's like neon belly, my friend, neon belly. I'll tell you, hurt neon belly. I'm so sober right now. I need to smoke up, dog. I haven't smoked in like so many hours. I've been trying to cut back smoke at night. Yeah, it sucks. Not really, don't suck. It's feel good being like conscious throughout the whole day. Be like, oh, okay, when I get home, it gives you a little something to look forward to when you get home. But it was sick as fuck, man. I'm talking about the choke. See, I'm already I'm thinking about too many different things. But I got Travis, dude. It was so fucking funny. I got him with the fucking judo toss. I forgot which one it was called. I was like, Oni got it. Oshi. No, I don't know. Tayoshi or whatever it's called. It's like I had him like this, and I put my foot behind his pillar, his foot, aka his foot, with weight on it, and I just tossed him to the side, and he's like, gets up, you judo bitch. And I remember eventually I took his back, put him in choke, got him, tap. Then the next round, we ended a stalemate because, dude, I ate like a shit ton of food before I went, and I was so full, man. I ate so much fucking food. Like, I ate like 4 patties and fucking some pickles and shit, man. I was like, and I slammed like a jug of water, and I was like all fucking stuffed, man. And I'm working out like this, wanting to throw up. So like the last round, me and him were like, it was a draw, stalemate. But yeah, I didn't want to throw up on him. I kept burping like, yeah, dude, that was a fun time. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving jiu-jitsu and judo. It gives me something to look forward to. And it's like, sometimes there's moments where you're like, fuck, man, I'm so tired. Do I want to go? And I'm like, fuck it, just go. If you go, you do it, it's great. It's like the greatest feeling afterwards. Or even the middle. Like, honestly, it's like the hardest part is like what everybody says, it's getting through the door. Like, but as soon as you get to, like, oh yeah, you do 5 times a week, it's easy. No, it ain't fucking easy. Look at this. I'm fucked up. I got fucking people in night class. At first, this guy looked like a fucking, like a hairless chimp. Looked like a fucking prisoner. And he was choking my shit, crushing my skull. And this is where I get that from. And my face has got burned on it. And I feel like a freak because my dead skin's coming up. And I'm picking at it, pulling it apart. This is fucking nasty. It's just a nasty thing for me. And it makes me feel nasty when I'm pulling that skin. I'm like, oh, I'm so gross. Out of that zen, I need to pick me upper. You're wondering. I am somewhat Asian, my friend. Sitting on the floor is good for me. The chair is for the gaming. You don't sit on the floor and play games. You sit on the floor and do a podcast. Dude, I just thought of the coolest thing. If I start a like already start. I don't know what this is anymore. I think people said it's a vlog, but I don't give a fuck. It's my podcast. But I'm talking about official podcast, like with another guest or the co-host or something, or I'm the co-host. We should do this sitting down. When was the last time you seen a podcast and everybody's sitting down? Not in chairs. Get you thinking. Get you thinking. Fuck, man. I love it. I love the idea. Sitting down. Nice. The only bad problem is like my lower back just starts aching afterwards. I do a little stretch or something. Take a poop, you know what I'm talking? Pop me up. Get those in. I'm gonna tell you, it's been a fun last week, man. I wanted to tell Ben, I was waiting for his ass to show up to work, and he didn't. Damn, man, I wanted to tell him all my fucking accomplishments and fucking all the people I met. Now I gotta talk to you, and it's like, this is the rough draft here, baby. And the rough draft usually is nephew and Ben, Brandon, Josh, my homies. I gotta tell them first. I told Devin about it. He thinks it's awesome, but it's mainly I wanted to tell Ben. It's like, oh, dude, he's a fucking badass. Taught me that fucking... Dude, he showed it to me. The rear naked choke. I haven't been shown it before. Probably somebody showed it to me and I forgot. But he showed me and he did it to me. He did it to me and I was like, ooh, works. And he was like, all right, now you do it to me. And I did it to him. And he's like, do that. And he says, but put your hand right above my head, or behind my head, and then lean into it and squeeze your arm. And I did. And he was like, huh! And when I let go, he was like, woo! Fucking ready. Dude, it wakes you up. It's like doing coke. I remember when I did so much coke. I was doing so much coke. And it was so much fun. I wasted my whole checks on that shit back then. And that feeling I have, that fun from doing that coke, is the exact same feeling I have in jiu-jitsu. It is crazy how it transfers over like that. How you like my hair? By the way, I know I've been looking at it, seeing how beautiful it is. Fucking, it's gonna be sick when it's done. I'm getting a rat tail. I'm gonna have a mullet. I'm gonna have it all, bro. Shit is gonna go well. I've been playing the Wukong, and I've got the camera, so I can play. So I'm gonna start doing gaming soon. I know I said that like probably 2 weeks in a row, but you don't realize I don't have a laptop. I'm not successful like that. Smart, let's say, getting a laptop. My brother has one, and he is gonna help me. Oh, dude, it's gonna be so fucking sick. I got the camera. Just need to get a mic. That's it. I'm fucking ready to go, dog. I made an HD drive, hard drive, but I am ready to go, dude. We got fucking tons of shit planned. He's gonna help me edit my channel because I don't know how to do it, and I always forget. I almost forget to do videos like this. That's first hit of the day, my friend. I don't know if you can show it on camera, so I'm gonna go like this. Lean right here. You can still hear me? Oh, I'm stretching my legs. Oh, God, my legs are fucking sore, man. Somebody been trying to break them all week, man. Like my heel, I feel like there's a nail in it. I don't know if I could straight up be smoking a pipe. It's not fucking heroin. It's weed. And I'm trying to cut back. You wondering, Joey, Beta Cup of Joey, I thought you were gonna give up that weed. Yes. Eventually. It is so fucking hard, dude. It's just like, I went like 2 days without it and I was fucking sore as shit. And I'm like, fuck this, man. I'm so sore. And I'm like, I'm going to jiu-jitsu and judo. And I'm like, if this is like the fucking thing, like, keeping me fucking, like, doing it. Oh, and dude, I love smoking weed because I don't have to deal with, like, when you're sober, I feel like you get more angry. Which makes sense. Because you're sober. You're angry because you're sober. But I got angry at, like, stupid shit, like work shit. And I'm like, fuck, man, I ain't gonna let that get to me. Like, I was letting it get to me a little bit today. I was like, fucking, we work with little bitches, dude, all the fucking time. Little fucking snakes that won't fucking do shit. The only ones that fucking work are, like, the fucking Brandon and Austin. Like, I'm talking about my side. I don't give a fuck about the other side. Like, I'm talking about, like, with dry, dude. It's like fucking the biggest rejects. And, oh, Ben taught me to sound more professional. Instead of sounding like a racist or an idiot. I'm not racist, but some of my jokes, they involve race. But, from, like, what I said last week about, like, all the losers I live next to, the foreigners, the white trash, the black trash, the Mexican trash. I live next to all the trash. It is not, I shouldn't say it like that. So because Ben said I would be cast to this, like, no, I would be casted as a racist or something like that. Or like my thoughts or the way I say things wouldn't be perceived well. So I am living in a social economic issue. It's a social economic problem of lowlifes, scumbags. They won't do shit. They won't do shit. Like, cars stay here all day, man. It's just like, yeah, worry about yourself. Well, yeah, it's kind of hard when it's your living area where you live. You're walking. You're just like, oh, look, a box of fucking tomatoes, a whole ass, like, big box. Like, I got, like, a box. I was going to get a dresser, but I was like, fuck that, man. I got a box for my underwear. I got a lot of underwear, just in case. You never know. You never know when you're going to get too sweaty, shit yourself, or rip a pair of trousers. You're going to need some more underwear. But they have a box like that. Just chilling out on the grass right there. They have that. Motherfuckers leave their car doors open, windows. They're like, theft is apparently not a real thing, or at least upon this bitch ass areas, which is the only theft that's going on is people like stealing Amazon packages. That's why I'll never leave my shit at apartment. I send that shit to my mama. Oh, dude, I'm fucking killing it though. I'm going to judo with my coach, private classes, dude. I'm getting fucking strong as shit. Sorry, I need to drink some water, man. I'm fucking dying here. I'm having a fun time now. I'm having a fun time in jiu-jitsu. Really good time. The only and another thing I wanted to bring up is when I've been real religious lately. I don't know what the deal is, but I've been turning to God for so many things. And I'm not no religious, what do they call those guys? Like, fanatic. But I do believe there's God, and there's a, like, good, like, a plan. And I think if I just believe in him, truly believe in him, like, I fucking believe, like, there is nothing you can't do. I don't really feel that. Like, dude, I'm going to these classes and training. I'm trying to train like that one pizza guy. But I can't get on that level right now. Fuck, man. He doesn't have a regular job. He's like this. I'm training 6 hours a day, and I study for 10. I'm like, Fucking if I had the time. If I had the fucking time for that. Oh, God. Oh, man. I can't wait. My buddy's calling me. I'm about to pick it up in a second. But I just want to finish. I just want to do a little bit of video real quick. So, fucking just get off for a second. I'm going to text him on my fucking system. Be like, yo, doing a podcast real quick. I'll just say go in the bathroom. Like, I take long poops, so I'm literally gonna hit the shitter right after this. I can't even do it, but fuck it. I'll call him back in a second. But, I'm trying to remember what I was talking about. I talked about the poor situation. Oh yeah, the God thing. I feel like it's a plan for me to be good at jiu-jitsu. That guy that fucking trains a pizza dude, he trains like that because he doesn't have a job. That's his job in jiu-jitsu, which is, I'm not shitting on it. Like, if I had a job, I'd be training all the time too. The fuck? I'd be training 8 hours a day, man. Like, I'm 10 hours. The fuck? Like, that's your job? That's your fucking job. That's a sick ass job. My job, I work with idiots. The biggest idiots. Like, they complain. They do nothing but complain. Like, about the situation they're in, and they don't seem to have answers for getting out of that situation, which is crazy. I don't have many answers either, but I'm just gonna try my best. Like, it's either I'm gonna die trying, like, doing something, like, trying to get rich and be, like, fucking great in my life, instead of, like, not trying and being a fucking loser, bum, shit. How do I pick up the fucking... He's calling me again, fucking homie. I did tell him, in my defense, I did tell him to call me. I'll just tell him, watch this. See, here's my headphones. I don't give a fuck. I love cats. How do you send an invite? Fuck, dude. Nah, I did good now. But, I'm telling you. Just invited them. But, I'm gonna do something in my life. But tonight, I'm gonna be smoking some weed. Having fun, relaxing. Yo, boy. No, I was doing a podcast, dog, and I was like, fuck it, I'll do a podcast while I'm waiting. Yeah, like, I'm like, I have the camera rolling right now, dog. I was like, they keep calling me. I gotta fucking accept their invite. I got a few more minutes left. Yes, I'll join the Sea of Thieves real quick, dog. I'll join you. Why not Helldivers, dog? Why not the fuck Helldivers? What's going on? Helldivers. Alright, fucking, I'm joining you right now. I don't know which one is that, though. Alright, what's that? Alright, how do you fucking invite me? Sorry. Was really harsh. Oh, thank you. Bitch, thank you. Alright, what's that? Good friends. We're good friends. Now I'm trying to get back on topic. You get to see, hey, you saw my headphones, the gaming headphones. They're ready for the gaming. Dude, fuck. fucking love it. I love it. I love the idea I'm doing gaming. Like, I think when I was a fat kid, like, I wanted to be a YouTuber or something like that. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it was for fame. I think it was just mainly on a sense of, like, you get, like, the right to train with certain people. You get the right, you kind of like a tiny celebrity, not like a fucking Brad Pitt or something like that, but you can be a Markiplier. Anybody, a lot of people can. I like the candle. I like the smell of cinnamon. That's nice, right there. That's why that's where some of my money went. Oh yeah, I follow these fucks. That's where some of my money went. Like, dude, I spent like $270, man, on fucking patties, man. Fucking patties, fucking bread. I got some French bread for some reason. Dude, I'm a child. When I go in there, I was like, let me see. I wander, and I'm like, I got my cheese, I got some pickles, I got the patties. Then I'm fucking like, what is this? Fucking Muslim candy? Is it Sequoia? I'm like, so good. And then no corn syrup. It's good as shit, dude. It tastes like it's candy, but it's like the best candy I've ever had in my entire life. It's so fucking good. I'm like, I ain't shitting you. I ain't shitting you right now. The candy, it's like, it has like a gooey inside, like a soft gooey thing inside. I know that sounds very pause on all that shit, but I'm telling you right now, it's awesome. And what else is awesome is I went to celebrate my mom's birthday, got to see the grandparents. I love the grandparents. But ever since I started reading this story about your character trying to fuck your old grandmother, and I'm like, my grandmother gave me a pillow, and I'm like, why are you doing this? This is weird. Kidding. She actually did give me a pillow, though. How you doing, Keith? Good old Keith. He's on the game right now. He's just looking at me, pointing a gun at me. He's like, probably wonder why I'm not talking, but whatever. Let me think what else to talk about. I'm trying to talk about all this shit. Oh, dude, if like, I registered to vote. Trump, you got it. You're my man. But it's just like, now it's fucked, dude. It's like, why is you shooting at me? Bitch, alright, I'm gonna sit down. I'm not fucking here right now. Fucking whatever. I'm trying to, what was this, as you say? Fuck, man. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to tell you. See, this is what happens when first time you smoking all day. I'm just like, so many things are going through my head right now, and nothing's going through my head at the same time. But, this whole, like, dude, there's memes I'm seeing this shit. It's like, vote from home. Like, that shit seems like it'd be tampered with. Like, big time. Like, what the fuck? I don't trust it. I don't like it. I've seen the memes about it, and I think the left is, like, using it now. The memes. Hey, fucking cocksucker, what the fuck? Cat just put brand new litter in there, and he's just like, just literally wiped that shit right on the fucking floor. Why'd you do that? You fucking asshole. Yeah, I understand you're like, oh, I gotta cover my shit. But, they can stare at me all fucking day. I don't give a fuck. They can stare at me in this game all they want. I ain't fucking talking to you yet. I gotta fucking finish my podcast, dog. I gotta get at least 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Oh, and I said something really cool, because a lot of people, like, they're saving money. What do you want, bitch? What do you... Okay, I'm almost done. What's up? Y'all shooting me and fucking annoying the shit out of me. Like, I'm trying to just do a podcast and I see Keith's retarded face. No, not your real face, but your fucking character just staring at me with his Jewish nose. Want me to vote? What are you... Yes. I'm looking because the screen, my TV is literally right under this shit. Like right under my camera. And I'm just like staring at... Alright, I'm gonna look away. What's that? What's that? Damn, fucking staring at me and shooting me. Like I don't know how a TV can annoy me, but the camera's right here and the TV's there. And they're shooting me still. I'm looking away and I see the flash of the fucking muzzles of the Sea of Thieves bullshit. Yeah, it was a hectic day. I went to go celebrate my mom's birthday today. It was fucking, dude, I was gone for 8 hours, man, just chilling. Like, Josh passed out on the floor. I passed out, too. I took, 3 shits in my grandmother's house. And, my stomach was killing me, man. I had some of that lettuce pizza shit, like BLT, but I don't like the tea, so I take the tea out. Get that shit out of here. It's nasty. Let me think. I don't know what else to really talk about them. Oh yeah, I told nephew. It was good. Thing I learned. I want to make it a quote. Put it on a T-shirt of me. Not a picture of me. I don't give a fuck. The quote I said is like, you are wealthy. You're saving your money. You are wealthy, but is it if you're not healthy, how are you gonna live long enough to be wealthy or live through that wealth? Because people get famous sometimes, like these fat fucks are like, oh, I'm so famous, and they're like 30 and they die. It's just like, how are you gonna be around for your health? Like, you gotta think dude, your body is the temple of Christ, dog. I know that sounds fucked as I pack a bowl, but I'm talking about fatness and shit like that, shit that can literally stop your organs from moving, doing certain drugs, doing this stuff. I follow the bad category. I used to do bad drugs, and the only thing I do is Adderall, which is not good for you. I suggest I'm getting off that shit as soon as I get off nights. One day when I'm good, jiu-jitsu, I'm getting off that shit forever, because that shit is fucking. It's literally Hitler gave it to his soldiers in World War II. He gave it to his soldiers to get the fucking job done. And guess what? That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get the job done. And when the job's done and I'm still doing the job, I don't need Papa H's miracle pill. Alright? Right now I'm rocking it. Rocking it, fucking tweaking. This is my come down, dude. Coming on the weekend, are you serious? Dude, I am straight chilling on the weekend, man. I feel like a heroin addict on the weekend. I'm just tired as fuck from all that training and bitch-ass work. Still running up my classes for Japanese, so it's use my free ones. Not what I paid for, I should say. It's good time. Good time. And it's I try to convince people to do this jiu-jitsu. This is try to be healthy, because I don't know, I just feel one day a guy was like, hey, why didn't you try to tell people to be healthy? You became so healthy, why didn't you try to help someone? Yeah, so I try to figure it out still. Alright, I guess I have to go back on the boys. Yo, boys, I am back. Oh, I mean, hello, Charlie. Yeah, you're part of the boys. It's we're all Mexicans. So it's senors. Alright, you're gonna try to say that to a Mexican when he calls you, when he sees a group of guys and one girl, he's gonna be like, what is it? What did they say? What is it? What did they say? It's like because it's I know in amigos, amiga. See, you're sexist. Amigas and amigos. Is amigas is real? Is that? I feel like that's like the N word for Mexicans now. Japan is so easy, man. They just don't even have these like fucking pronouns shit. They're just like, you. Alright. Yeah. To the next episode.